So let's go straight into it. We have just limited time. Our time has really been exhausted. We have limited time. So let's just quickly take advantage of the available time, and let's um, let's let's take up the remaining part of the course, the remaining part of the class for today. Let's take it up very quickly. And okay, so now we have. I was talking to us about history and why it's so important. Okay, it's highly important because it does a lot with how a generation gets to know about their ancestors. All right, it goes a long way, and there is necessity for passing down of this information from one generation to the other. Now, history of education is concerned. Now, with this history of society, all right, how a society, okay, okay, how society have transmitted their culture, or how a society transmits, all right, their culture to the new generation. Okay, transmits their culture to the new generation. Okay, so we have that as that. Now, it says here that history of education is concerned with the study of how society have transmitted their culture from one generation to the other. It also explains how education became an instrument of problem solving activities in society from all right one age to the other. How education became a problem solving problem solving all right activity. Definitely education is a very good tool for problem solving because it is what you know definitely that okay it is what you know definitely that you will um have control over. It is what you are knowledgeable about that you will have control over. In the sense that in situations of challenges and issues, if you are not knowledgeable about that in that situation, you definitely be dumbfounded. All right. So we have that as that. Now, the issue of education, therefore, could be seen as the past efforts, all right, of solving man's social economic problem in order to improve the present and the past. All right. Oh, thank you. You're back. It's good to have you on board. So it can also be seen like that. All right, as the efforts at solving man's social economic problems in order to what improve the present and future. Highly essential. So we have the importance of the issue of education. All right, from all what we have been saying by now, I believe we have an understanding of some of the importance. All right, I believe we have an understanding. All right, with all what we have been saying, you have an understanding of some of the importance. Now, the study of the history of education helps to appreciate various aspects of our past, all right, activities. Past, would I call it past activity or should I call it past? All right, what our ancestors has done before our, all right, what they did before our existence. All right, what our ancestors did, all right, appreciate our past educational processes so as to link them with the present one. All right, it also enables us to know what type of education we had and the purpose it served. You know, education is a very wide concept, a very wide concept. It goes a long way. It covers a lot of things and touches a lot of things. Okay, it's a very wide concept, and we need to understand that and know its effect quite all right. Okay, so now let's take a step further. Now, it says here that the philosophy of traditional education, all right, let's talk about the philosophy of traditional education, okay? The philosophy of traditional education, okay? So now, okay, so I said I should adjust the camera, okay? Okay, I just adjust. I hope it's better now. Now, let's take a step further. So it's quite unfortunate. The timing today was hampered. Oh, thank you very much for that. It was hampered by, it was altered, it was affected by the call that came in and it just took our time. So we'll take it up from here in our next class as we will be discussing about the philosophy of traditional education here in Nigeria. All right, the philosophy of traditional education here in Nigeria. That's what we'll take it off from our next class. Thank you very much. All right, everyone, and do have a wonderful evening. Let's keep our notes up to date and submit them to the appropriate quarters. Bye for now.